Welcome, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Today will be a little different. I will do all signs, but I will get an oracle message and elaborate on the message as opposed to what Spirit wants to tell you guys. Let me move my controller. So I'll be doing from Aries to Pisces. I thank you guys for joining me and viewing these readings that I do for you guys. If you like me, hit the thumbs up and the notification bell. Everything you need to know will be linked in the description below for you guys. So this is just an oracle message as to what to focus on from Spirit, as far as how you should go about your life. You can take it as it resonates. I'm not saying do exactly what these cards say, but take it as it resonates, and if it applies to your life, you can do so. But let's get an oracle message for Aries to start it off. And again, I will timestamp these. Whenever I do all signs, I will timestamp them for you guys, so that way you can just go straight to your zodiac sign, right? So let's do Aries. So Spirit, what do you have for Aries? What should they focus on? Let me shuffle. I'll be using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. And let's get to these messages real quick. I mean, you can take it and apply this to your everyday life. But mainly for the month of November, for this month. There's going to be a lot of changes happening in this month. So, Spirit, give me something for Aries. Okay, so Aries, Spirit gave me the card. Observe. So what is telling me right now is there's a lot going on in your life. I could see multiple people, right? But there's a lot going on in your life that you need to sit back and evaluate, right? You need to observe exactly what's happening right before your eyes, right? And maybe internally as well. Observe yourself, you know. And also the things from within, I guess. So like as far as things that you're dealing with and you're keeping it to yourself, observe that as well. That is a message coming from Spirit, and it has the number 12. And 12 reduced is 3 in numerology. And 3 is a spiritual number. It's a very spiritual number. It's kind of like getting in tune with your spirituality, with your spiritual self. So maybe that's what you're doing for this month, is observing, looking at things from a different perspective, or, you know, creating alternate perspectives to actually visualize and have foresight on other things that you didn't see because of how you were looking at it from one point of view, right? So Spirit is giving me these words to tell you guys to observe. That is very important for you guys this month. And you need not to take any action. You know, you don't have to do anything, but just watch, you know? Just watch your surroundings, your environment, things that's happening in your day-to-day life. Just watch and observe it so you can gain a conclusion or some type of clarity behind your living situation. And even pertaining to love and finance and career, just observe. Maybe you need to watch your money and how you're spending it, or maybe you need to budget yourself and see where your money goes, right? Also, observe your relationship with others, because there's multiple people here, but they all look the same to me. So this could be family members or relatives. This could be friends who act alike. You know, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree type thing. This could be people with same like-minded personalities, you know. But it's asking you to observe, so that way you can align yourself spiritually and know exactly how to go about it for the following month, right? So that's what I have for Aries. Let's do Taurus. Spirit, give me an oracle message for Taurus for the month of November. What do they need to know? How should they go about life for this month? Like I said, there will be a lot of changes, you know, especially with this election going on and awaiting results and for the outcome, right? But I don't want to get into politics, you know. I'm just here to do a specific job for my life's purpose, and that's to help those who want to align themselves spiritually and who seek advice. You know, some people don't have, you know, that type of support in their life to grow spiritually. So it's always good to see it from someone else, right? What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Let us see. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? Wow. Okay, Taurus. Spirit gave me this card. Shine. Oh yes, shine. You pulled out the 1-9. 19 reduced makes 10, which makes 1, which makes the beginning of a new era. I like saying it like that. But the beginning of a new era and the completion, the ending of a cycle or a phase. And it's asking you to shine. So what I see is you are given a gift, Taurus, and Spirit is asking you to put it out there, you know, put it abroad, shine. You are made to shine for this month. So if you're working on something, maybe business oriented or a craft or some type of arts, if you're into arts, Taurus, like, it's asking you to broadcast it, to express it, because you're meant to shine for this month, most importantly. And at the same time, with you shining your luminescence on others, you know, it will reflect. You know, it will reflect, and you will see how you're helping others, how your love is like spreading, you know. What I see for Taurus right now is that be your true self and continue to grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. But all in all, this is going to express something to those who view you, those who see you. And it's going to be very illuminating for them to see this. So shine. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Spirit is asking you to shine. So for those people who feel like, the Tauruses that feel like, hey, you know, I'm a little down and out, or I don't feel like myself right now, or things aren't going too well due to circumstances, it's asking you to drop all that and just be yourself, your true self, and let the world see you. So that is exactly what I'm getting for you guys, Taurus, honestly. So let's move on to Gemini. So shine, Taurus. Shine. Shine like the star that you are. Let's see, Gemini. It's really good. All right. What does Spirit have to say for Gemini? That's really good. I mean, like I said, things are going to be a little different, especially approaching this new year, guys. So just do what you can, you know, for the most part. That's all we can do, right? So always keep your head up. I mean, everything's going to be all right. As you keep living, as you keep going, you will see that life is just a uphill battle. But you're meant to ascend. You're meant to rise. So let's see for Gemini. Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? Oh. Okay. Gemini. Spirit gave me this card. Opportunity beckons. So you see how this person is kind of like dwelling? 1111 was just on the time. But you see how this person is dwelling, right? Maybe you're, you know, in your thoughts about some things or just thinking about some things. But you're not letting it stress you out. You're just thinking. You're heavily in your mind, right? What Spirit is asking is to be patient. That's what I'm seeing. Be patient, because this is divinely guided. You see the infinite sign on there? Yeah. This is divinely guided. So opportunity beckons. There will be opportunities at your forefront, and doors will be opening. So just be patient, and keep your head up. Just like, that's funny that I just said that, but keep your head up, because you see this person's head's down. But I don't think you're too much stressing about it. I think you're just like deep in thought, you know, waiting. But continue to remain patient for any opportunities that come your way, because they're coming, and you just have to be able to see it when it comes, recognize it, and also try to occupy yourself with something else. I mean, you don't want to stay in this state, right? So try to occupy yourself to be more happy, or, you know, to do things that you love to do. That way, when the opportunity does come, you're already in that loving feeling, right? You're already in that feeling of joy and bliss, right? So opportunity beckons. For those who have experienced the opportunities coming, congratulations, because I'm sure that you walked through the doors. But for those who haven't, Gemini, it's coming, and you just have to continue being patient. So that's what you should do for this month, is just to wait it out, but occupy yourself, you know, do some other things that make you feel good, you know, instead of just acknowledging the wait, right? Because maybe you're waiting on something, right? So that's what I got for you guys, Gemini. Spirit is asking that for this month. Let's do Cancer. All right. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer? Let us see. Man, this Frappuccino would be good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to drink a lot of iced coffee. I used to drink hot coffee, but Frappuccinos got me stuck. They got me. They taking all my money. And I only drink Starbucks. That's what's funny. All right. But I do like the smell of Folgers. Yeah, the smell of that. You know how some people have like those weird like sense of smells, like they like to smell like gasoline or whatnot. I like to smell Folgers. It's funny. Don't think I'm weird though. All right. Let's see, Cancer. What do we got for you guys? What does Spirit want to tell you guys? How to go about it? What to expect? Spirit, give me something for Cancer. Oracle message for Cancer. I see. Okay. So Cancer. Spirit gave me this card. Clarity of belief. So, for some reason, you have a belief, right? Or some idea of something, or some thought, right? And you need to gain clarity of it, right? But one thing that Spirit is asking, it's funny because the wordplay here. One thing that Spirit is asking is to gain clarity of the belief that you believe in, right? Like, have a belief into that belief. Whatever that you're dreaming for or working towards, you believe in something, but you need to clarify that you believe it to yourself, right? Like, it's kind of like when people believe in things and then they know that it's optional to believe it or not to believe it, right? You're being asked to just full on believe in it. Just believe in it. And everything's gonna be fine. Like, that will be your clarity. Once you understand that, I believe I'm going to get this job. I believe that love is coming. You can have that belief, but for your clarity, you have to know that love is coming, right? To strengthen that belief that you have to know that that job is coming, right? And what clarifies that is you being able to acknowledge that I have that job. I have that love. It's here already. I already have it. What do I need anything for? I already have exactly what I believe in. So that is your clarity, and Spirit is asking you to have clarity of belief, because it's easy for us to go down the rabbit hole and believe all kinds of things, right? To where we eventually end up believing the unbelief, right? So when you come across that crossroads where you believe everything to where the only thing to believe is the unbelievable, the things that you can't believe in, it's like, well, you got to go down that cycle of believing the unbelievable till you realize that you didn't believe in everything to begin with, right? See, it's crazy. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to confuse you guys, but I'm trying to spit some wisdom, drop some jewels. But like, basically, Spirit is saying have clarity of that belief that you believe in. Maybe it's a lover, right? Or maybe it's a job situation, you know, or maybe it's finances. You believe that you're finna get a lump sum of money, or, you know, or maintain this financial stability that you've always desired. Well, to have clarity of that belief, know that what you have is already enough, and you have that financial stability, or you have that love that you already desire. You know, that's basically what this card is saying. And again, one talks about new beginnings, so that is a part of your new beginning. So that is what Spirit is asking for this month, is for you to have clarity of belief. So that's what I have for you guys, Cancer. Let's do Leo. Let's do Leo. That was pretty good. I'm trying to elaborate for you guys, but like, I don't want to like go too far on the deep end where I become misunderstood, right? But like, I guess that's why I'm ShadowGodGuru. Let's see. What do we have for Leo, Spirit? Let me shuffle the deck real quick. Oh, again, guys, if you have yet to watch The Midnight Gospel, I have this show on repeat all the time. I mean, all the time, literally. I mean, there is a lot to learn, a lot of knowledge here in this show, and I just would like for those who watch me to tune in on it, you know, just for a bit. I mean, if you like it, then you like it, right? But it's a lot of philosophical theories, a lot of deep thought and mind-bending ideas, right? So let's do Leo. Spirit, what should Leo focus on? What does Leo need, Spirit? What do you need to tell Leo for this month of November 2020? What is a message that you need to give Leo? Okay. Spirit gave me this for you, Leo. Wonderful. Solar plexus chakra. Now, the solar plexus chakra is right above the sacral chakra. And that is, it's basically kind of located, it's your third chakra. So it's basically kind of located in the kind of what stomach? I don't want to say stomach, like your abdomen, right? Okay, so it's located near your abdomen, which means like where your gut instinct is. And a lot of times, this is pretty much where a lot of people believe your intuition comes from, your natural instinct, what you feel in your gut, right? But intuitively speaking, intuition is the alignment from your solar plexus chakra to your crown chakra, you see? And you gain a higher level of intuition to see further, right? And be able to understand a lot more. But the solar plexus chakra is basically telling you this month, Leo, is to trust your gut. Trust your gut instinct. If something doesn't feel right, trust your gut, right? You have a natural knack. And you being Leos, like, you know. You guys are fire energy. So you know through passion, right? But at the same time, Spirit is saying, if something doesn't feel right, if something is a little off to you, trust your gut instinct. Don't act upon it. Just know that you already understand and that you need to make the necessary moves or steps to go about it the way that you believe you can, right? So that is exactly what this card is saying. Maybe you need to do a lot of meditating to align your chakras, right? Including this solar plexus chakra for you to be able to trust in your instinct. The card is a number 3, right? And like I said, the number 3 is very being aligned with your spirituality. It's a spiritual number. The number 3 is basically, I would say with the number 3 in numerology, you are going to have to find yourself in an awakening stage, right? Because once you reach that spiritual enlightenment, that awakening that you had to go through is caused by this powerful number here. You had to realize some things. You had to go through an epiphany of things, you know, and that's probably why you will be using your gut instinct here this month. And that's what Spirit is asking you guys to do. So if something feels right, use your gut instinct. You know, a lot of people use mind over matter instead of what matters over the mind, right? See, I'm trying to speak to you guys. So use your gut instinct because you know how to go about it. It's like, been there, done that. I've seen this happen before. Well, I'm going to avert the situation, right? I'm going to get myself out of something that doesn't serve me, right? So that's what Spirit is asking you guys. That is really good, honestly. I have the utmost faith in you Leos because you guys kind of just know what to do. But yeah, trust your gut instinct. Align yourself, meditate, relax, and remember to just believe in yourself, intuitively speaking. So I think you guys got it figured out, but that's what Spirit is asking for you guys this month. All right, let's do Virgo. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? me shuffle the deck real quick. Yeah, I'll be trying to spit some knowledge, you know, here and there. But it only comes out if need be. It's something that the universe gives me. Like, I get all my knowledge from the cosmos itself. So, I mean, I try to share what I know because, you know, a person that knows they know nothing, right? But it's always nothingness, like I said. That's why my page is nothingness, brothers. It's always nothingness, right? That we are able to share and accumulate with one another. So let's continue doing that. It helps us expand the mind. All right, what do we got for Virgo? Spirit, what do you want to tell Virgo for this month, November 2020? Give us a message, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. Spirit gave me this. Daydreams and decisions. Number 7 in numerology talks about contemplation. It also talks about a completion of things. So you might be in your head a lot about something. And you might be completing something in your life. But it's asking for you to continue with your daydreams and decisions, which means make very wise decisions. Use your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is how you daydream. A lot of people don't understand how that is possible, you know, but daydreaming is you focused on the third eye. The third eye is actually using its power for you to be able to daydream. You're not even using your 2 eyes. You know what I mean? So daydreams and decisions. Basically, Spirit is asking you to continue dreaming, continue having that foresight, you know, continue using your vision, and also to make wise decisions. And don't let anything distract you from it. As you can see, this person here is in perfect harmony. He is balanced within himself. He is like in complete serenity. And that's what it's asking you, you know, to feel good about yourself, to find inner peace. And you don't have to contemplate anything in your head. You don't have to think all of these thoughts through, right? Continue daydreaming. Find yourself zoning out every now and again, because there's nothing that you have to truly worry about. Only thing that you have to focus your attention on is your decisions, your decision making. So for this month, Spirit is asking you to make good decisions, but to dream big. Continue dreaming. Continue using the vision that you have set for you, whether it's financial goals, whether it's love, you know, whether it's just complete happiness as to where you want to be in life. Spirit is asking you to, it's saying that you decide pretty much where you want to go. But first you have to do the daydreaming in order to see where you want to go, right? But it's asking you to make good decisions for it, because the power is in your hands. See that? Look at his hands. The power is in your hands, Virgo. So that is pretty self-explanatory there. Like, that's a good card to have. Just stay out of your mind. You don't have to be in your mind about anything. All you need to do is use that third eye that you have, your 6th chakra. Use that and to formulate your vision and to make better decisions so that you manifest exactly what you truly desire, right? That's what I have for you, Virgo. Now let's do Libra. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Libra? When I do oracle messages, I'll be hoping that none of the same cards come out, because I felt like I elaborated enough on the card. Like, oh my God, I gotta say something different now. I'm pretty good at that, but it's still mind-boggling in some way. But let's see what we got for Libra. If you guys like my video, just hit that thumbs up again and hit that notification bell, because I will be doing more videos for you guys. I'm coming up with creative ideas to, you know, change the whole tarot scene, right? And I would love for you guys to support me and be a part of that. I'm gonna add growth to it. Oh my gosh, if y'all like, I'm trying to tell y'all what happened, like, with me reading this tarot. I love reading tarot because it's like, it's very interesting to me and intrigues me. But what I'm saying is, with me reading tarot, I came up with something tight, y'all. I'm not even playing it. I would try to present it here in the near future. But it's pretty cool. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, how did I even, like, it's nice. Like, me and my girlfriend, we were doing this with the tarot cards, and like, you're gonna see, like, it's a competitive, it's like a game. I made a game pretty much. But it's fun. It's so fun. But like I said, if you guys like my channel, hit the subscription bell. I'm looking to build my channel. So let's do Libra. I don't want to get off track. I don't want that ADHD to kick in. All right. What do we have for Libra, Spirit? What is... Okay. Libra. You got 2 cards, Libra. Whoa, and it's a 9 and 10. Okay. Libra. Spirit gave me these cards. Dreams coming true, which is the 9. Calm down, Jamal. And the 10 card being flow. So I could tell you off the back, like, you are getting a fulfillment right now, a complete wish fulfillment in your individual essence, right? Like, this is yours. You did it all by yourself. Like, this is your reward from Spirit. Your dreams are coming true, right? And also, you're completing, like, a cycle. You're breaking a generational curse. You're doing things that a lot of people in your bloodline could not do, Libra. You're doing something out of the norm, and it is paying off. The universe is rewarding you. But what it's asking you right now for this month is to flow with it. Go with the flow, man. Like, I'm telling you, go with the... No, I shouldn't have did that. But go with the flow. Go with the flow. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I like this for you guys. Your dreams are coming true. The universe has heard you, and they're answering you now. Just go with the flow. So this month is for you to just flow with everything. Like, and Libras are really good at that because they balance the scales. I say that a lot. They balance the scales. They're really good at going with the flow. They move in perfect harmony. Like, I'm telling you, they're like floating spirits. Like, just, they're like essential butterflies, I swear. But that's what Spirit is asking you. So continue being you, Libra. That's what I'm seeing. Continue doing what you normally do. Just go with the flow. Your dreams are coming true. You can expect that highly from the universe. So just continue doing what you do. This is really good for you guys. Do they call y'all Librans or Librians? I don't know. I'm going to just call y'all Labrothia. No, I'm just kidding. But no, what it's saying is, like, everything that you desire, everything that you manifested, that you asked the universe for, it's coming. It is coming true. And you can expect it because the universe isn't going to let you down. And also, go with the flow, please. Just flow with it. Just flow with it. I'm sorry, this coffee, I'm on a coffee high. This is ridiculous. Yeah, just go with the flow because you're getting your wish fulfillment and you're completing cycles in your life. So that's what I have for you guys, Libra. That is very good. I am proud of you guys. So let's do, what's after Libra? Scorpio? Let's do Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? Please disregard my coffee high. I'm probably gonna crash after this video. The energies are very intense. And got me acting wild on camera. Alright, let me see. I try to like carry myself in a, you know, dignified manner. Sometimes that don't happen, especially when I be drinking. Alright. Okay. So Scorpio, what do we have for you? What does Spirit want to say to you? What is your message? Spirit, give us a message for Scorpio for this month of November 2020. What do they need to expect? How should they go about it in everyday life? Yeah. Okay. Oracle cards are a lot harder to shuffle. I've learned that. Okay. Okay, you got 2 cards, guys. All right. So Scorpio, what it's asking you, what Spirit is asking you is, it's funny because Libra just had the 9 and the 10. Guess what? You got the 2 and the 3. It's asking you to listen. So when I see cards that come consecutively, like numerically, take the lead. When I see cards that come consecutively in numbers, I look at it as a step-by-step process. It's saying, first, listen, right? Spirit is asking you to listen and then to take the lead. So it's up to you the time how long you got to listen, right? Or you have to be connected with your spirit guides in order for you to understand that you've listened enough, or you've gained the clarity, or came to the conclusion on what you should listen to or listen for. But Spirit is asking you for this month to just listen, and also it's asking you to take the lead. Now, even though I stated that that step-by-step process for you guys, Scorpio, you could also be doing this simultaneously without you even knowing, right? Yeah, so like for this month, you're asked to listen and take the lead. And that's what I see for you guys. So it may be things that you need to sit back and just hear people vent, or hear people talk about their situations or their problems. And it's all it's asking you to do is just listen to them. They might come to you for help, but your help is to just listen. And also, as far as taking the lead in that situation, I see your listening being a part of your objective of taking the lead. Like, they're going to probably ask for feedback, right? But after you listen, you will have all the information necessary for you to give reciprocate advice, right? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Just listen and then take the lead. Now, as far as your individual life, your personal life, listen to the things around you. Listen to the spirit guides speak to you. Listen to your ancestral family. Connect with the universe. Therefore, you can listen to everything, because I honestly believe, this is just my personal opinion, but I honestly believe that the best sound is silence. So maybe that's what you will be listening to, because you're not going to be speaking, right? You're not going to be saying anything, you know? So Scorpio, Spirit is asking you to listen. You might hear some things that you need to hear, right? And also take the lead, whether it's in your personal life or your personal endeavors. Just take the lead. Do what you feel is necessary for you, and do it proudly. That's what I see for you guys, Scorpio. This is a wonderful message. Yeah, just listen and take the lead. This is good. All right. None of the same cards came out, guys. Thus far. Let's say that. Thus far. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Listen and take the lead in your life. Whether it's it has to do with a love life or financial life, right? Or career life, right? Just listen and take the lead. Alrighty, now let's do Sagittarius. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius? I actually like this this oracle thing here. I try not to make my videos super long, but when I do like all signs, man, tell me about it. I think that last all signs reading I did, it was about almost 2 hours. I was like, who's gonna watch this? Let me just time stamp it. That way they could just go to their sign. All right. All right, let's see. So Sagittarius, what does Spirit have to say to you guys? Spirit, give me an oracle message for Sagittarius. What do you need them to know, Spirit? There we go. And did I manifest that or not? Because Spirit is asking you, just like Virgo, daydreams and decisions, right? So Sagittarius, in this month of November, Spirit is asking you to use your pineal gland. Again, the repetition that I was just talking about. Wow. Okay. Use your pineal gland to gain foresight, to gain a vision, and make decisions based on what you truly desire, right? And what I'm seeing is, for Sagittarius, that within this month, you might have a passion for something, right? You might be working on a craft. You might be doing something that helped you reach your desired goals or your dreams, right? Well, Spirit is asking you to daydream about that. Keep the vision there, you know, and also make decisions towards it, right? So, I mean, a lot of people, they have a dream, but they don't act upon it, or they don't do the things necessary for them to actually obtain that dream that they truly desire. So a lot of the times they can be stagnant. Well, Spirit is saying, use your third eye. That third eye is going to help you be able to go forward as far as your goals and your dreams, so that way you can be awarded by the universe. But you're going to have to sacrifice and make wise decisions. And based on your daydreaming, based on how often you use the focus of your pineal gland to visualize your vision, that is going to determine the decisions, like how critical the decisions that you have to make will be, right? But I see you guys working towards something. I see you guys going within yourself to align yourself with your true desires and your goals. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys. I can't elaborate enough on the same card. I hope the same cards don't come out. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I manifested that. But again, the number 7 is contemplation. So a lot of the times that means you're in your head. So you have to stay out of your head, align yourself from within, so that way you can just be exactly what you desire in this life and go for it. Because a lot of the times people say, like, I know the saying, like, in order to get it, you have to look the part or be the part, you know. But that is in a way, that is a true statement. So you're gonna have to align yourself and adjust and adapt, right? But this is gonna require you to make some decisions in your life to go for exactly what you're daydreaming about. Because a lot of us have dreams, but a lot of us don't pursue them or seek them, right? We just dream it. So that is what Spirit is asking for you guys, Sagittarius, which is a good reading there for this month of November. So now let's move on to Capricorn. And again, I'll be time-stamping these for you guys. That way you won't have to look at like a whole video. But it was pretty interesting, I'll tell you that. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Capricorn, Spirit wants to talk to you. What's going on? Look, what's going on in your life, Cap? Hold on, let me shuffle this deck. Spirit is like, I got something to say. I'm like, okay. It's for the Capricorns. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn? What do they need to know? How should they go about their everyday life in this month? What message? There we go. Oh, that is what it wanted to tell you. I see. Now all the cards flopping out. Okay, looks like the blossoming of a flower, right? But Spirit is asking you, Spirit is asking you to blossom this month. So kind of like similar to Taurus. Taurus was shine. Spirit is asking you to blossom. So grow in your full potential is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of things in your life that's going on, but you can overcome it and you can surpass the situations, right? The circumstances, because you've experienced a lot. That's what I'm getting for this. That's funny, but Capricorn, well, not funny for your situation. I'm just saying the messages that I'm getting. Sorry about that. But Spirit is asking you to blossom. And the number is 20, reduced in numerology is 2. So I can also see the number 2 always symbolizes another half, right? Equal half, or a similarity, or identical, right? So the number 2 is always a match. So maybe you guys, you may be having love in your life that needs to blossom, right? You may be with a partner, Capricorn, and your love is going to blossom, but it's going to take you to actually give it that oomph, you know? So Cap, that is what is asking you. Spirit is saying for this month, just blossom, man. Just grow. Just grow, you know, and we all have the potential to grow. And that could be, your growth could be spiritually. Your growth could be emotionally. Your growth could be mentally, physically, psychologically, technically. No, but actually, just blossom. And that's what I'm hearing from Spirit, is that when you blossom, you're going to have total abundance. The power is in your hands in this situation. The power is in your hands. Spirit is asking you to use that power, use the gift that you were given, and blossom, whether it's a work life or a love life, or just your personal life, right? Use the gifts that you were given, and you know your gifts. Every sign knows their gifts because they express it like in a natural way. And a lot of times it takes time for us to recognize and be able to acknowledge those gifts that we were given, or to be able to see that we have other gifts that we didn't yet focus on because we were focused on the gifts that we already understood. Now, what Spirit is saying, you know all of your gifts that you were given, and it's asking you to utilize those in this month, so that way you can blossom completely with full abundance, total love and happiness and joy. I see that in this reading for you, Capricorn, which is really good. This is lovely. Now let's do Aquarius. This is really good. I'm gonna do Aquarius. Look, Spirit already saying something. Look, oh my goodness. I think it's just because I'll be doing it this way. But let's see what we get for you, Aquarius. What does Spirit have to say? What's an oracle message for you guys for this month of November? How should you go about it? Spirit, give me a message for Aquarius. Spirit, give me a message for Aquarius, please. Oracle message. What do they need to know? How should they go about it? What do they need to expect in this month of November? Okay. Whoa, that's deep. And it's funny. It's deep because I'm an Aquarius. I was parched. So, Aquarius, Spirit is giving me this card. It says moving on. And it's the number 8. The number 8 talks about total abundance, victory, and an infinite amount of abundance, you know? As you see, it resembles the infinity sign. So, Aquarius, Spirit is saying for you to move on. That you will be moving on in this month of November. Because it's kind of like, this statement is not like a command or something. It's like something that you're already in the process of doing or in the act of doing, right? It's like, this is what you're gonna be already like in the state of in this month of November. So I see you guys, Aquarius, moving on to calmer waters, to broaden your horizons, to see rare sights in life, to overcome situations, to avoid conflict. I see you guys moving on towards peace, your true peace and happiness. And it's crazy because seeing this card is like, whoa, it touched the core for me. But what I'm saying is, all it will be well for you, Aquarius. Continue moving on in this month of November. Continue doing what you set out to do, whether it's a venture in life or exploration or just a vacation, you know, or a trip. Continue doing what you set out to do for your goals, because all of these oracle messages are messages from the universe, from Spirit, to solidify exactly what you should be focused on, or how you should be going about things in this month. I see you guys moving on, you know, and some of you Aquariuses will be by yourself, and that may help you gain that spiritual enlightenment or unlock some hidden potential that you did not know you have. A lot of you may have people following you or looking after you or coming after you, even though these are his footsteps. The trail is still behind. They can trace your steps. That is what it's saying to me right now. But he's still going. He's still pursuing his goals and his dreams. And maybe you're going towards a love, Aquarius. Or maybe you're moving on from a love, right? But either or, the statement that Spirit is making is continue moving on, because you will get victory and abundance from this. You will gain clarity. You will be at peace and solitude, whether you're with someone or not, right? Or alone, right? That will still be a peaceful environment for you. Like, you'll be stress-free. So continue following your dreams and going after your goals. That's what I see for you, Aquarius. This is a really good reading. Maybe I should do oracle messages a lot more, but I'll wait. I'll hold off. This is just to show y'all a little something. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Continue moving on, because there's victory at the end. There's victory on your trail. There's victory on the path that you're taking in your life's journey. So that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. Now let's do Pisces. All right, Spirit. What do you have for Pisces? Let me shuffle the deck real quick. Again, guys, I will timestamp this. Don't forget to hit the subscription button, because I want a lot of subscribers and I want to help people out here. That's my goal. And I'm an Aquarius, so I'm moving on. I'm going to keep going. But I love you guys' messages, man. Like, let's see what Pisces, what Spirit has to say to Pisces. Okay. Okay. All right. So you guys got 2 cards, Pisces. Spirit gave me this card, Find Balance. And also this card, Believe and Succeed. Find balance in your life right now. Maybe things are a little bit shaky, a little bit rocky. It's the number 2 card. So maybe your balance would be within your partner if you're dealing with somebody. Or if you're not dealing with somebody, maybe your balance would be finding someone who matches you perfectly, you know? But it's asking you to find balance within your life, whether it's a financial thing, or whether it's a love thing, right? Or a relationship, or whether it's just within yourself. Just continue to find balance, you know, balance the scales. Don't let other things outweigh the other, right? And it's also asking you to believe and succeed. Now, I feel like with you believing, you will succeed. And this number is the number 6. And the number 6 also talks about abundance, but it talks about, if you see that the 6 is like, it's like the completion before, it's like the incompletion. Well, wait, it's like the complete incompletion. And that's complete within itself, right? So if you see this number, like if you reverse it, it becomes a 9, right? And the 9 talks about ending of cycles, a completion, right? Or towards the completion, like you're completing everything and your next step is completion, right? Now, this is a good example of when it's reversed, turning into a 6, it is the complete incompletion, which makes it complete within itself already. Now, the next step is to go towards the number 7. So in numerology, this is what it's talking about, but it's also abundant within itself. So it's saying believe and succeed. So Spirit is asking you guys to find balance within your life and believe and succeed. As long as you believe, you will succeed in whatever that you have set out for yourself, whatever goals that you have and whatever dreams you desire. But it's asking you to find balance within it and within yourself, so that way you can have that equilibrium, right? That equilibrium mindset, right? To where nothing overweighs the other. You know, everything's even, equal, right? So that's something that you have to have in mind. And Spirit is telling you guys to keep that in mind for this month. And everything will be fine. But you have to believe and succeed. Now, this statement can be taken 2 ways. It could be saying believe and succeed, like you must. You must. It is mandated that you succeed. But also it's just saying believe and succeed, right? But in order for you to believe and succeed, you must find balance and everything that's going on around you and everything in your life. So that is the message that I'm getting from Spirit for you guys. That was really good, Pisces. So, I mean, I think you guys got it. I think you guys pretty much got it. All of you signs, like, everything is fine. I thank you guys. I'm done with the Oracle messages, but I thank you guys for watching my video. Hit the like button if you like it. I will timestamp these for you guys for particular signs, so that way they can actually just go on their sign, right? But hit the thumbs up and the notification bell. Appreciate you guys. If you would like to send a donation to me, my Cash App is $Nothingness Brothers. It will be listed in the description below. I appreciate you guys. I am like honored by your love and support, and I will continue doing readings for you if you guys enjoy me. Now help me build my channel. So I can get off this coffee high. I thank you guys, and I appreciate you. ShadowGodGuru, signing out.